www.thegreatwhitebrotherhood.org.
Missing 411. There are, in life, many dimensions, and many areas that are virtually unknown to man, and in some of these areas of life, one finds a variety of beings and creatures, some benevolent, some neutral, and some malevolent. Now, these creatures live in a dimension not far removed from the world in which you live. Obviously, it is malevolent ones that cause the disappearances. These entities are not very intelligent, but they do have curiosity. Thus, they desire to abduct people in order to observe them and to study human comportment. Now, these entities have the ability to entrance a human with a sort of hypnotic power. That is why, when they decide to abduct a person, that person never resists. They are able to move in and out of etheric states and physical states. Further, and this will be difficult for people to comprehend, they are able, once they have hypnotized the person, to move his body into the etheric realm, for a while. We will clarify that statement. These entities are able to take a human, or an animal for that matter, and alter the vibrational frequency of the captive, and raise it just enough, so that it seems to disappear to other people. Thus it is, that a child can seem to disappear, right in front of his parents' eyes. The child is frozen by this hypnotic power, his frequency slightly altered, and so the parents might be looking right at him, but they would not be able to see him. Then, can the abducting creature transport the abductee back to his lair, which might be in a physical place, a cave, or might be in an etheric cave? We cannot explain much more than that, because there are areas of dimensions that man is not aware of. We might call them dimensions, between dimensions. Until man has a clearer understanding of these strange areas, there is no point in explaining. The shoes that are found are a result of when a human body is converted into a different vibrational frequency. Articles of clothing not closely attached to the physical body cannot cling to the altered body and fall off. Thus, shoes or boots are often found. Backpacks, loose clothing, and so on, do not get transferred to a different frequency, and will fall from the victim, and may be found by the searchers. Any tight-fitting clothing usually transfers in frequency with the victim. These interdimensional beings do not need to eat, so they tend to retain their captive, without feeding them, until the person dies, for one reason or another. Then the deceased victim's body cannot be manipulated, and is disposed of, often in areas where it can be found, but not always. Obviously, this does not explain all disappearances, but it explains some of them.
Thank you for watching this video lesson. Please visit www.thegreatwhitebrotherhood.org for more lessons and free downloadable books.